Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight, let me just stretch. Okay. For tonight, we will be listening and reacting to CHAOSEUM. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly this time. I remember first time I saw this band, I pronounced it as CHAOSEUM. CHAOSEUM. And the song entitled First Step to Hell. I'm again missing my sound box. I like it. I want it. I want some more. So you may have noticed the new setups. Long story short, my device broke. I broke my device, and we're doing this setup for now. So hopefully it suffices. I kind of dig this new setup. So unless anyone disagrees, I might use this going forward. Anyway, um, thank you to Tara Shimborazo, who recommended this song. Also, thank you to all our viewers for continuously supporting our channel, even though last week I didn't have any reaction videos uploaded because of the my device. Uh, I I don't want to talk about. I'm sad. Anyway, to our dear members and sponsors, maraming salamat sa extra love na pinapakita ninyo. And finally, do check out our two other channels, Posh and Helio and Catherine Daily Vlog. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go in three, two, one. And that is the end of the song. So interesting because I was expecting like something hard and fast, but uh, again, the song started with a cool groove, so the drum, you know, just chill, just a chill beat, and then the bass as well with this nice donk donk sound. Uh, I'm trying to think about a band that has a similar tone. And off on top of my head, I was thinking about H Block. You know that was that a German hip hop rock band, something like that, with that donk donk. But this sound wise, it reminds me of that Music Man bass, that fat donk sound. Anyway, in terms of the rhythm, the chord used here was pretty much common for like heavy metal riffs. So it's not necessarily in the key of G, but I'm referring to the shape like the dang, jang, jang. Yeah. So just transpose it. So if he was using a like for example a seven string bass, then it was probably done in B and then just that same shape, jang, jang, jang. Or if he was using eight string, what's next to eight string? G, key of G. So anyway, for the vocal part, interestingly, he sounded like somewhere from the grunge, someone that came from the grunge era, something like from the likes of like Candlebox, Meat Puppets, uh, Puddle of Mud, those kinds of those bands. And then for the guitar, there were two guitarists. Um, the one played who played the rhythm part. Surprisingly, the rhythm part is basically straightforward. It was just a like a the E shape, jing, 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 jing. So it's more of the right hand playing with the jig, the aggressiveness, like jing, 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 jing. Yeah, so it depends on the right hand playing, but it's like just basically that. Again, if it were just transpose, if it were seven strings, then B, jig, 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 or G, jig, jig, if it were eight string. And then it was the other guitar, the second guitar, who was doing the adding uh, that what do you call that feeling of troubling, tormented, torn, divided sound with a something like that. It's hard to mimic. And before I continue, so what I found interesting with these guitars, they share the body shape of they share the same body shape for their guitar. So I did mention here in my upper right of this video, you'll see my notes there, that horn cut. So when I say horn cut, I was referring to imagine the body of the guitar, those two edges next to the neck. So it's like this is the bottom part of the body, sexy part of the guitar, and then here there's two horns, and then the cut is like very deep, and that most in my opinion, or from what I understand, that deep cut allows the guitar player to reach the end of the neck so that they can easily reach for the top frets like the 24th or the 32nd fret, so that it's easier to reach. So mostly this type of body style is meant for those who play aggressively, what else? Shredders and stuff. Um, I do have a guitar that has that similar shape just because it looks cool, but I'm no shredder. Anyway, so what's interesting there is it gives me that expectation that these two guys are actually um, can play lead parts. So we will find out later as we discuss. So the description here I put troubled, torn, divided. It gives me that kind of feel because of that second guitarist and also the singing style of the vocals and the video itself. So the video style is like they did shot the same scene and then they did overlay on top of each other. That's why one same person, or let's say the same vocalist, he's doing this motion and then there's this another video on top of it. Maybe there's some sort of opacity going on and then doing another kind of motion. So it's like one person doing two different things. That's why it gave me that kind of feel of having you know, getting having that torn feel, and troubled, because he's like thinking this and then having that other thought as well, both at the same time. So very cool concept for a video. So we continue with the guitar. So my bias is now in the guitar. Uh, I like the chorus because here the guitar, the second guitar who's doing the in the verse, he also did the same on the chorus part, but this time doing the two hand tapping. So when I say two hand tapping, he's also using his right hand instead of picking the string. He's also tapping on the fretboard, that giving that Van Halen ish kind of vibe. 3 minutes 45. So I put here, so the line was "There's no way back." So the reason I put it here, because the transition of the song from that uh, mild treble sound into like some sort of a heavy metal trash vibe with those guitar parts. My favorite part of the song lies at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and the reason for that is, just as I expect, they did meet my expectation of being two capable lead guitarists. And what makes it special there is they also did a harmony where both of them played two hand tapping, like both. So I can imagine if this were a live performance, that would be super cool. Them doing back to back, but that would be like glam rock. But the showmanship, from a showmanship perspective, it looks very cool when you're like back to back, or next to each other, and then doing half split or something, and then doing that two-handed tapping in a harmony style delivery, epic performance. So there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, consider becoming a member, or sending a super thanks, or at least please like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel, don't skip an ad, and yeah, might as well share this with your family and friends. Um, and always remember, sharing is caring, and most importantly, see you on the next video.